be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, then.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, and they convert. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quickly complete. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights are flying down the field. The give to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the tackle. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Looking for the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The quick out. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40, the 20, and he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. 1st down here for the offense. The run from the shotgun. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
One final play before the end of the quarter. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Plows through the defense. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. Running back goes in motion. To throw, it's Dart. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Rebels will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Still running at the 40. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's now a final in one of the more intriguing games of the season, this huge top 5 clash. Georgia looked less like a pack of dogs and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough between the hedges, and today they found a way outside of Sanford Stadium. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other could have a case for the #1 spot in America, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Catch in the middle. It's Cleescorn. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Handoff from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
From the gun, the ground game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Wide receiver. He'll pull it on the read. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
That keeps the score. Ole Miss 7, Rutgers 3.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Dark. Coming after him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Slips through the line. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Quickly complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Tosses it incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Got the quick pass. They'll immediately call timeout. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Great job by the DB seeing where the ball's going and breaking them. And I know that sounds stupid. Of course it is. He's supposed to do that. But a lot of times the angles you take are sometimes compromised and leaves you giving up big plays. Nice job going straight to the football and swatting it on the ground.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
To the air. It's Dart. The throw to the outside is complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Rebels!
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll open the second half with a run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rebels will hustle to the line.
2nd down coming up.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rebels send out the punt unit.
Number 12, on to punt it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. This crowd knows when to bring it. They're going to ride this running back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now 2nd and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. On the ground. Touchdown, Rutgers. And that one will give them the lead.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
17, Ole Miss 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the returner is stopped. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Out of the backfield, he's open. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. Takes the handoff. It's Parrish. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Grabbed in the middle. It's Priestcorn. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd down.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Arkansas was far from the friendly confines of Fayetteville, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one? Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game. So you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback there.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The eyes now turn to the defense to see whether they can keep this lead intact late in the 4th. Snagged in the middle. It's Wells. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The play action fake. snares it outside. It's Watkins. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Rebels have pushed it inside the 20. They'll put the tight end in motion. Using his legs, it's Bentley. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabbed behind the line. It's Zimmerman. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Right down the middle. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the...
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. At the 35, he's loose. Bringing the heat. Can anyone catch him? At the 20. Touchdown, Rutgers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Rutgers 31, Ole Miss 17.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, you got to put that frustration behind.
And the ball is intercepted. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
To the air on 1st down. Stands in and takes the hit. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Dart. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Watkins. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but a nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And on fourth down, they'll take a knee, but this one's just about over. All business today for this ball.